The blade and service of honor shall always prevail.
The enemy are scouting frequently. Their main force will attack soon.
So they let us take the castle before surrounding us. Have we just been dancing to their tune?
This never-ending rain, too. They surely plan to make use of it.
It's okay. We can win. So long as we all fight. Together.
I have shared my brother's ambition. And now, I have seen my children grow so strong. Though I have lived through chaos, what a full and satisfied life it has been.
Father? Is something the matter?
My children, your era, a new land of benevolence lies before us. Now, your honor and courage will be needed more than ever.
Alright, so here we are at Fawn Castle. Alright, hey everybody, 3DS Go Freeze here. In the last part, we went to Mount Dingjun with Hong Zhong, and we took over the mountain and, you know, drove the Wei forces out of Hong Zhong. In this part, looks like we are aiming for Cao Cao's throat. Basically, we're aiming to push the forces, or, you know, Cao Cao's forces back. And, as we all know, Fawn Castle is a very important battle, especially for Shu. I would actually say that Fawn Castle might actually be Shu's, honestly, their downfall. This is, to me, when they started to really go downhill. Anyway, let's talk to Guanping. By the way, if you have hypothetical success in all levels up to this point, Shu will be available to talk to here. So you can just talk to him, and then the, you know, you can branch off to the hypothetical success. But anyway, as you can see, we frickin' ride Red Hair. Red Hair is the fastest horse in this game. It runs through enemies without, being, like, you know, stopped. Because if you ride with any other horse, you just get stopped. And Red Hair does not stop. He just keeps going. So, really cool. Anyway, I have to say, the music for Fawn Castle is really cool, but I don't know, I'm not a big fan. I was never a big fan of this soundtrack. I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong, but I feel like it could have been, I don't know, different. I don't know, maybe I'm just, like, overthinking it. Like, I really like things like, I'm trying to think. What kind of soundtracks do I like? I really like Hefei's soundtrack a lot. How it's like very like upbeat. And I mean, I guess this isn't a very upbeat, you know, battle because a lot's going on and everything. But I don't know, the soundtrack's good, but I feel like it could have been, the soundtrack could have been used somewhere better somewhere else. Anyway, as you can see, the castle is getting overrun, so we need to begin the retreat. So Guanping says I shall keep them at bay. So that is actually very important. Anyway, we're gonna head southwards. By the way, throughout this battle, you're going to see a lot of generals on your side. They're just gonna get KO'd, and they're just gonna keep on getting KO'd. It's that literally it happens throughout the entire battle. There's really not much you can do about it unless you stick around, but I really don't think you're gonna want to stick around and try and attempt to save every single general, or because you'd be wasting a lot of time. So, yeah. Alright, so let's see if we can get all of them here. It's been a while, you know, since we played Guan Yu. It's been a few parts, so it's kind of cool we finally get to play him again. Alright, so we got Man Chung. Ow. Alright, where are you, Man Chung? And Cao Tai is like about to die. Hey, that rhymed! No, okay. Well, I mean it did, but... Alright, let's get all these weapons, get back on red hair, get the XP, and let's continue on. Guan Ping has died in battle. Very sad. He basically secured our escape. It's very, historically, well, first of all, that's very sad, but, historically, Guan Yu and, Guan Ping were both captured and executed around, like, the same time, I believe. So, you know, obviously the game, like, you know, chops that up a little bit and they make it a little different, but, Guan Ping secured our escape route, and so we have to escape out, you know, escape to safety, and, honor his death. It will not be in vain, so let's go. Alright, so we got Liu Chong here. I'll do an aerial Muso attack. Nice. Alright, Liu Chong. Sweet. Storm Rush! Alright. By the way, if you're playing historical route, not hypothetical, I would honestly recommend playing Guan Yu for this battle. As we know, Guan Yu does not survive this battle. So, as you can imagine, you're probably going to want to use him. Alright, so I'm going to get everybody together. And what do you know? Seems Wu here, they broke the alliance. So we're going to defeat the scum of Wu. No, I'm just kidding. That's one reason I never really liked Wu, and it was really because Shu was my favorite, and they did this, and, you know, I really can't, like, blame them, but, you know, it is, like, you know, kind of cowardly to just not, like, send a missive, you know, to them, like, saying, like, oh, we're not in alliance anymore, we're going to attack you if you attack Fawn Castle. It was just a surprise thing. Which is kind of like, you know, to me that's just cowardly. And, you know, unfortunately, Guan Yu died because of it, as well as Guan Ping, and of course I'm sure many other soldiers during this battle. But yeah, I mean, it's such a shame. And again, like, I know it's just a game, but it really sucks that Guan Yu died historically here, and, you know, because Guan Yu's like one of my favorite characters, honestly. I really like him a lot. Alright, so anyway, as you can see, Fu Sharan and Mi Fang have betrayed us. Let's give them a reason to regret what they just did. Whoa! You just got obliterated. And your dead body's getting obliterated. Alright, very nice, very nice. Alright, so looks like we have reinforcements, Ma Chao's here, but they're kind of like a little late. Anyway, we got Dong Heng here. Nice. Alright, so it says head for Hanzhong. Alright, so when you defeat the gate captain here, you're going to find Shu Hong here, if he can just appear. Come out, you coward! At least I think he's here. Yeah, maybe I have to wait for everybody else to come. I believe Shu Hong... I know Shu Hong is in that little base I was just at, but... oh well. Alright, so anyway, it wants us to come here. And there he appears in that base I was just at. Looks like I had to come here in order to activate it. Or to activate his arrival. Alright, so we got these ballista, which are really a pain in the neck, so you're probably gonna want to go by horse to get away. Alright, so we got Shu Hong here. He's almost KO'd. In fact, he is KO'd. Alright, so we defeated Shu Hong. Very nice. So, I think it's cool. We finally get to meet Guan Yu's children. In terms of my favorite, I think it would have to be Guan So. But, as much as I do like Guan So, I like... I like Guan Xing better, but as a character, I like Guan So better. Because I like using Guan Xing better than I like using Guan So. But if their weapons were reversed, I would absolutely use Guan So over, Guan Xing. Because Guan Xing is cool, but his weapon is what I really like a lot, and, I really don't like the nunchucks on Guan So. I feel like it's not that they're hard to use, it's just, I don't know, I feel like it doesn't really fit him very well. I mean, it's not that it's bad, I'm not a big fan of it. Alright, so anyway, we got all these reinforcements. Or way reinforcements, and I shouldn't say reinforcements. So, defeated Sima Yi, Wen Pen's defeated, we got all these weapons and XP, and what do you know, Cao Ren is the last line of defense. Alright, so let's go defeat him. Alright, we got our rage attack. Well, last rage attack, let's do it.
Now, open a path to safety. If it's a fight you want, then you've come to the right place. Impressive, God of War. But you are finished. Taking your head will mean far more than Jing Province. Father!
Father, leave this to me.
Sorry, my son. I have said my goodbyes.
Yes.
Tell my brother that I am sorry.
Yes.
Father, wait!
Be strong. My daughter. Go, my children.
His face is so tranquil. His soul has been passed on to the next generation. Impressive indeed, God of War.
Brave children. Where is your father?
Father said to tell you that he was sorry.
No. Guan Yu!
My lord!
Not now.
Please! Zhang Da of Zhang Fei's forces has turned on us! He and his men have slain Master Zhang Fei and joined with Wu!
No. Not Zhang Fei.
Wu has shown us their true colors. My lord.
My lady, forgive me. I fear this will be hard on you. Yet, I no longer have any choice. We must defeat Wu and Wei and rule this land. That is how I shall honor my fallen brothers.